In a world full of royalty, there lives a Queen Esmeralda and her King Victor. And let me just tell you guys a little bit about Queen Esmeralda. I just want to gossip a little bit. She's this beautiful queen who never loves to see herself shiny. She's always applying powder like she's on a photo shoot or something. I'm like, girl, you need to stop applying that. You're going to cake your face up a little bit. But you know what? She doesn't care. There's no such thing as caking your face when it comes to Esmeralda, as she applies lipstick every single day. And just check out her mirror. It is gold plated. Everything she has is gold plated. Oh, and let me tell you, she has all the perfumes in the world as she travels and collects them all. She loves to smell pretty. Look at Esmeralda. Everybody wants to be like Esmeralda. Oh, and let me just tell you, when she puts on those headphones, girl, she is working that violin as she wishes she knew how to play it. She loves clubbing. Clubbing in her room is what she loves. Look at her, Esmeralda. Everybody wants to be just like her. And that violin, she wishes she knew how to play. Esmeralda wants to share a secret. She loves runny shoes and wears her husband's socks.
I'm Queen Esmeralda, and as queen, I love to give back to my people. So let me share with you my top beauty secrets on how I like to glam myself up on a daily. I'm King Victor, and as my wife, I also love giving back. So I will take you through the process of looking as sharp as I do. Let me reveal my secrets.
Alright guys, now let's go ahead and get started. This is part 1. Let's take you through Esmeralda. So starting off using brush number 22 and NYX Angel Veil, we're going to apply that all over the face in a dabbing, rubbing motion, making sure I get an even application all over. Now using the dark circle corrector, I'm going to apply that just right underneath my eyes using NYX Beauty Sponge. And also on my mustache and anywhere I see the darkness of my hairs growing out. Now using NYX Total Control Foundation in color Natural, we're going to apply that all over the face with NYX Beauty Sponge. Now using the cream highlight and contour, using the darker shade, we're going to start off with our contour, aligning that contour just to the edge of the lip, blending out, using that nice brush number 7. Now blending it with my NYX Beauty Sponge all over. Esmeralda likes to look flawless, so let's blend. Now using the HD Photo in, I believe the color is Nutmeg, we're going to snatch Esmeralda's nose, because Esmeralda loves a very sharp, defined nose. Yeah, she's feeling it. Look at her. Now using the Highlight and Contour Pro Palette and using our brush number 25, we are going to set this application. Set. Now using tan, we are going to set our contour with our brush number 5. Set that all over. Now working with this beautiful tiny little 16 brush, we are going to set our contour on our nose to really snatch that nose. Moving back to that contour brush, we're going to add a hollow just right underneath that contour, just so we can deepen it up a little bit more. Esmeralda is looking for a nice heavy contour. And using Glow, in our HD Studio concealer. I'm going to define those brows. Now using my brush number 11, we're going to apply the brow gel in color brunette to define Esmeralda's beautiful brows. Esmeralda loves tiny little brows. Check her out. Now we're going to continue with the eyes using my brush number 17 in tan from our Pro Palette Highlight and Contour. Now moving on to our adding depth into our crease, we're going to use the metallics, the metals, in that darker shade, applying it all over the eyes, starting in the corners, working it all the way in. Now using that lighter shade, I'm going to use my finger just to apply it in the center, so it can really pop. Sometimes the warmth of the finger really applies it well. Now we went off and added a little bit of Raven just right in the corners, which is NYX Black. Now using the shade Hollow from the Highlight and Contour kit, we're applying that just right underneath the bottom so we can really add more dimension to the eyes. Now using the Jumbo pencil, I'm going to apply that on the waterline so we can make Esmeralda's eyes pop and look nice and fresh. That way we don't close them off that much. Now using NYX More to Love mascara, we're going to prep those lashes before we apply some lashes. And we're going to use NYX Be Wicked lashes. It was so hard for me to choose what lashes to wear, but you know, why not go just a little simple? I could have been a little bit more dramatic, but these lashes worked perfect. Love these lashes. Now using NYX Epic Ink Liner, I did a little bit of liner just on the waterline. Right here, I went off and I applied the Moonbeam Away We Glow highlighter using my fingers. I really like to apply this with my fingers. Anything liquid as highlighter, I feel like it just blends a little bit better rather than using a brush. So now using NYX lip primer, we're going to apply that all over the lips before we go off and we begin our application. Now I'm going to be using NYX Liquid Suede in color Soft Spoken. We're going to apply that all over the lips. Now if you really want to make them sharp, you can always use concealer right on the bottom just to clean them up a little bit. I usually do that all the time. Now using the NYX Cosmetic Metals, I'm going to apply Metropolitan Night just right in the center. This color is so pretty. I am in love with it. Look at me. I'm having fun with it. Oh yes, Esmeralda, get that off your teeth. Gross. You do not want to take pictures like that. Oh yes, Esmeralda is feeling it. Metals. She loves metals. And I bring you Esmeralda. Now let's finish her off with the mattifying spray. Esmeralda is ready to go to the mall. Alright guys, now let's take you through Victor Part 2's transformation. Now I started off with the hair using Redken's Braid Aid to give it a nice polish. Now using Classic Tan in NYX Total Control, applying it all over the face using NYX Beauty Sponge. Now this color was perfect, was a perfect shade. I'm not worried so much about, you know, applying too much of it because I still want to keep a little bit more of that natural tone to his face. Now using brush number 5 in tan, we're going to contour him just a little bit. Then I'm going to use brush number 16. We're going to contour the nose. Now using NYX Brow 3-in-1, we're going to use the dark black to give Victor some very bushy brows, because Victor loves bushy brows. The thicker the better. Yes, he's feeling it. Okay, he's loving the brows. Loves it. I love him too. Now we're going to use the back of that beautiful little 3-in-1, and we're going to apply it to the brows and now to the lashes. Because Victor could use a little bit of mascara, right? Now guess what? Look at what I'm thinking. Can you guess? Yes, we are going to give Victor some sideburns because Victor wants to be a little classier since he can't grow them. Oh my god, I'm seriously in love with this pen. This pen works wonders. 3-in-1. I created myself and gave myself a beautiful new hairline. I love it. Now using that cream tone in that highlight and contour, applying it all over using my brush number 24, giving him a little bit of highlight. Now let's apply that mustache, and what do you get? You get King Victor. And this completes my true transformations. Guys, this is my very first challenge for the NYX Top 30, presenting you royalty. This round, I want to let you guys know, is very, very important when it comes to you guys voting. So if you guys really believe in my work and you loved what you saw and you want to see me bring more in the next top 20, please, 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 please help me get there so that I can continue bringing you more transformations and share with you guys my creativity, my art, and what I like to do, and yeah, how creative I like to get. This was seriously so much fun, and I wish to continue. So please go ahead and vote. Vote for your favorite. You can vote up to 3 times. So now let's do it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I really love you all, and I appreciate every single one of you and all your support, all the support you grant and give our Genipede. Thank you very much. I will say bye from Miss Esmeralda and Mr. Victor. See you guys. Bye.